All right, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Danny Show. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, and this is where I give commentary and reviews on all things wrestling. Now, I was supposed to do this particular video yesterday, but due to the emergency excitement of Jeff Hardy coming in, I could not. But I will be doing this today. I had an idea throughout the month of March as we prepare for WrestleMania Fantasy Warfare. What that means is I will be taking some of the dream matches that some of you may like and I definitely would have loved to see, and I'm going to put it together, and you get to decide your picks and who you would root for or who do you think would be the odds on favor. So let's get started with today's special Fantasy Warfare episode. And in this particular episode, we have a submission match between Kurt Angle and Bret the Hitman Hart. Now, speaking of which, I will say this. It's a fantasy warfare submission match. However, I really hope Ronda and Charlotte face off in a submission match. We need to see that. It has to be a submission match. It'll make the show more interesting. As if it's not already interesting. I'm not saying that, but it'll add to the interest. But let's do it. This is a fantasy match between Bret Hart and Kurt Angle in a submission match. So let's do the tale of the tape. Let's start with Bret Hart's tale of the tape. So we have Bret Hart from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, a Royal Rumble winner alongside Lex Luger at the time. You have two-time Hall of Famer individually and with Jim the Anvil Neidhart. That was when some idiot fan decided to attack him. Thankfully, everybody kicked his butt. Idiot fan. Two-time King of the Ring winner in 93 and 91. Five-time WWE champion. Two-time Intercontinental champion. Two-time tag team champion with his brother Jim the Anvil Neidhart. 1993 Wrestler of the Year, as well as Triple Crown winner, five-time Slammy Award winner, as well as U.S. champion, defeating The Miz. From WCW, now some people may not have found his time in WCW that interesting, but it has some stuff to it. Two-time WCW World Champion, four-time United States Champion, held a tag team championship with Goldberg, and he is a fifth Triple Crown winner. And the second Triple Crown winner of WCW. He is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And his specialty is technician and submission. He is a skilled technical wrestler, and he is skilled submission. He's known for making people tap out to the sharpshooter at most. Now there was that one time he stole what's his name? How do I keep forgetting his name? What was his name? WrestleMania 11. Who was the darn it? Bob Backlund. It was Bob Backlund. He tapped out Bob Backlund with his own chicken wing submission hold. But usually Bret Hart is known to use the sharpshooter. Now, because he is known for that, that's Bret Hart's tale of the tape. Let's go down to Kurt Angle. So we have Kurt Angle, who is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and weighing in at most 230 pounds. He's a former European champion. He's a Hall of Famer, a King of the Ring winner in 2000. He is also a five-time WWE champion, along with a one-time World Heavyweight champion during the Ruthless Aggression era, where it was split between WWE and World Heavyweight. He is an Intercontinental champion. He is a Hardcore champion. He has held the SmackDown Tag Team Champions with the late Chris, let's say Chris. And of course, he is the 10th Triple Crown winner and 5th Grand Slam champion of WWE. Not to mention, during the Invasion era, he won the World Heavyweight Championship of WCW and its U.S. Championship. From TNA, he is a 6-time TNA Heavyweight Champion. He is a 2-time TNA Tag Champion with AJ Styles, who has been put out of action by Edge, and of course, Sting. X Division Champion, which is shocking, and a 2-time King of the Mountain winner, 2007 and 2009, as well as a TNA Hall of Famer. He's an Olympic hero, and like Bret the Hitman Hart, specializes in technician and submission. However, he does have a brief bit of striking skills. One fun fact that Bret Hart and Kurt Angle share in common is that both men have this distinct honor of facing Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Bret Hart losing in an Iron Man match that went into overtime at WrestleMania 12, with Kurt Angle actually winning against Shawn Michaels via submission, which is his angle lock. He's also known to use the angle slam, and from time to time, he has been known to do some off the top rope diving, which is not something you see often from Bret Hart. Bret Hart's the type of guy that he'll go for he'll jump from the second rope and do a forearm, and he'll run across the middle rope to do a running dive, maybe once or twice every blue moon. But both men are known for being submission specialists and technician wrestlers. So, with that being said, both in their prime, you have Canada's greatest technical wrestler and you have America's greatest technical submission wrestler. When you combine those two together, you have a dream match, a submission match at WrestleMania. So my question to you guys, and this is just for fun, but who would you root for in that WrestleMania submission match, and who do you think would come out on top? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and that's all the time I have for you today, and I'll be back with another review on all things wrestling. But who's your pick? Who's the best submission artist? Let me know in the comment section. See you soon.